we are both living here, so how is it for
Yes.
you? Coming back to MagicCon?
It's every year I come back. I think it's been 2020. I think our first MagicCon was in 2002. So I've come to almost everyone. I think I've missed maybe 3, and then COVID, we had an online convention, so we weren't all here. But I think I've been to about 20 of these so far. So they have to be good if you come back that many times. So.
How would you describe it? It's MagicCon for you. So in a few words, how is it for you as an actor being in MagicCon?
For me, MagicCon it's unlike any other convention. Often you're sort of sitting in a big warehouse just signing it. You try and make it personal, but it's fast and you have to kind of work. This is much more personal. We get to perform on stage, so we feel much more like performers, which is what we are, rather than sort of signers. So I love that idea that we can play. I get to see friends that I haven't seen for years here, so coming back, there's always someone new, and there's always someone that you sort of love from the past who gets to hang out with. And we've all got to know the people who come to this thing anyway. So there are friendships, 20-year-old friendships now. So it's like coming home. It's a weird weekend. It blurs into this whole smush of 20 years, but each one still has its own beautiful quality, and yeah, it's got to be good. We keep coming back.
After all these years, did you have maybe a favorite moment at MagicCon that you can pick?
Favorite moments? There are a lot. Some of them are strange, and some of them come there. Sometimes there is a moment of overtiredness that happens, where if you've been running around and working all weekend, the brain just goes crazy, and the simplest thing can trigger hysteria. I don't know if I could pinpoint a single moment, but the thing that I still love the most, and it's not even a silly thing, it's this convention has remained gentle and kind, and the people who come look after each other. You don't see that sort of fan bullying played out anywhere, which can at sort of more Boise events. I think this is it's quite female-centered, the people who come to this. So there is a really gentle kindness, and I love being part of that. I love seeing that, and I love seeing the friendships that evolve and remain from people who come to this. So I guess that's my favorite bit of it.
And my last question: when you see the Lord of the Rings again, after all these years, how is it for you?
I haven't watched Lord of the Rings for 15 years, I think. So I've seen the first movie maybe 3 times, seen the second one maybe twice, and the third one I saw once in Berlin at the premiere, and I've never seen it since. So I believe it's very good. I love them. I just haven't seen them. So when people ask me questions about it, I'm like, yeah, that moment, it's a great moment. I remember that very well. So sometimes I lie.
Great. Thank you.